Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your new moon reading for January. For your energy, we are using the last Unicorn Tarot card guide. For your person's energy, we are using the Angel Tarot. This is an example of the Angel Tarot. It's the booklet, but it just says the key to the tarot. It doesn't say Angel Tarot on it. Let me get the box for you. This is the box, the Angel Tarot box. So let's get started on what you're going through, right now before the new moon. So for you, Gemini, we have the Nine of Coins. You're very financially independent and successful with this Nine of Coins energy. You are like the catch, okay? Like, you see how beautiful she is? And this could be masculine or feminine energy. Like, you got it going on. You got everything the way you like it. You're very independent, very stable, financially stable. This can be emotionally too, possibly. Okay. The advice is to remember to slow down and smell the roses along the way. Clarifying your Nine of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and the Seven of Pentacles. So to me, this is someone, who they work hard, but they also make, like trips to the bank, because Seven of Pentacles is the money tree. You're basically, you're focused on, depositing your money in a bank or somewhere where you keep it and watching the interest grow. So Queen of Wands, Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. It could also be something as simple, as someone who goes to work every day to build their money. You are very financially independent. Your person's energy at this time is the Eight of Cups, okay? Your person may be walking away from you. I don't know why, but it looks like they're preparing to slowly walk away from you. Six of Swords would usually represent someone who leaves immediately. But with Eight of Cups, it's like your person's walking away from you. They're walking away from you. Yeah, they're still in love with someone else, Gemini. We have Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups. So this doesn't have to be a person they're leaving you for. They could be leaving you for wish fulfillment, okay? They could be doing that. Or, they could be leaving you for things such as alcohol. Sometimes Nine of Cups can represent alcohol. And Aries, got this in their reading as well. They were dealing with an alcoholic lover. Not saying that you are, just saying it's a possibility. So your person has plans to leave you for someone that they consider as wish fulfillment, but they're not really concrete plans because we have this Moon card. They don't really have any specific concrete plans as to how they're going to do it. This is also a secret they're keeping from you. They're not talking about this. They're not, letting you know that they still have feelings for someone else, okay? That is so messed up, Gemini. So while you're like busy at work, this person's, thinking of ways to leave you. That is so messed up. Your Moon card is adjustments are required. So some of you need to spend a little less time at work so you can catch this person for when it does happen. And for your person, they need to meditate and contemplate. So what they're thinking of doing is obviously a bad decision because they're being encouraged to meditate and contemplate. Now for the new moon for you, Gemini, we have the Hermit. So this is you basically hanging out by yourself on the night of the full moon. Well, not the full moon. I keep saying the full moon, but it's It's going to be the new moon, okay? The new moon. And we have Page of Wands, Eight of Coins, and the Devil. Some of you could be putting in extra hours at work on the night of the new moon with this Devil energy and the Eight of Coins, okay? You may have even volunteered for it. You may have, sent your boss a message and told them that you are available, okay? That you're available, that you're willing to come into work. Because you don't like being alone. And at least, at work, you're not alone. For your person's energy, we have the Six of Wands on the day of the new moon. So they're basically putting up a front. On the day of the new moon, they're still acting like everything is fine. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Cups. So this has to do with a soulmate energy. The person that they're trying to leave you for, they consider this person as their soulmate, okay? And they're trying to fight for this. They're trying to fight for this connection that they want with their soulmate. This Five of Swords energy, they're trying to fight. Some of them may even be talking to their person on the night of the new moon. Your advice is to bring love into the situation, so basically, and instead of getting angry or hateful or jealous, you need to let this person know that you love them and that you care about them. Your person's personal advice, personal advice. Oh my God. These cards are tripping me up. Your person's advice is a personal issue reaches resolution. So they're having some sort of issue that reaches resolution on the day of the new moon. After the new moon for you, we have King of Coins. This is you focused on your financial stability. King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Justice. So after the new moon, you may have an ending with this person. And some of you may be confused by this ending, okay? King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Justice. You're confused by an ending, okay? Because you're like, why would this person, leave me? I'm successful. I've got it going on. I'm the King of Pentacles, Why would they leave me? Your person's energy after the night of the new moon is the Tower. They're having a Tower moment. Let's get some more information on the Tower. The Tower is about the destruction of false beliefs. Most of the cards in the tarot imply gradual change, but the Tower is a symbol of chaos and can sometimes indicate catastrophic change, okay? So there's some sort of catastrophic change this person is going through. We have the Lovers, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. I think they're a King of Pentacles as well. And they could be having a Tower moment with making their decision to be with the other person. It's like all their feelings come bubbling to the surface. Your advice is to have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Their advice is your hard work is paying off. Your attitude for the day of the new moon is you want to talk to some people. You want to get some information. You know, Three of Coins, you want to network. You want to talk to some people about why something ended. We have the Fool, the Star, and the Two of Cups. So you see this person as your soulmate, okay? And you want to hang out with them on the day of the new moon. You find this person's energy very healing with the star energy, and you want to be with this person on the day of the new moon. For your person's energy, we have the Five of Wands. They're struggling with this internal conflict because they love you and someone else. They're struggling with an internal conflict. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups, the Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. So they're friends with this person and they're still in love with them. They're still in love with the past person, and they're waiting on this past person on the night of the new moon. So you're very close to achieving your goal. And with your person, we have nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing is yet set in stone between them and the person they have feelings for. Influencing you is the Two of Coins. It just seems like you're the one that's putting the most work into this relationship. It's also possible someone could be juggling you. We have the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Four of Swords. This person could be juggling you with a Leo that is in and out of their life because we get that Strength card and the Knight of Swords. Someone that comes in and out of your person's life, okay? Your person is being influenced by the Nine of Swords. They stay up late at night wondering what if, what if things have worked out between them and their past person. And again, we get the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Too many twos in this reading, Gemini. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person that they used to see stirred up some really strong feelings in them with this Four of Wands energy. They may even want to marry their past person. Whenever you see Four of Wands, in a tarot reading, it's basically somebody wants to dance around the maypole with somebody. They basically want to get married, or they've gone through an experience that has awakened something in them that they just feel so much love and so much passion. And woo, they're fighting this at night. At night, they really want to message their past person. Your advice is to not let your past hold you back. Your person's advice is that their dreams need a practical plan. So even though they're in love with this person, they don't really have a practical plan. So it doesn't matter, how close or how far this person is that they have feelings for. They don't really have a practical plan as to how to be with this person. Your obstacle at this time is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So you have a lot of strong feelings for this person. Just a lot of strong feelings. And you had a Four of Wands moment with this person too at one point. We have Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. So you're always looking forward to when you and this person are going to hang out. But it's like you're carrying the burden of, seeing this person. So you enjoy seeing your person, but at times it's like a burden for you. So some of you, are spending a lot of money in gas or something else that causes this to be a burden. Your person's obstacle is the 4 of Cups. They're really in love with their past person. They don't want anyone else, okay? They don't want anyone else. It's when I look at these 4 cups, it kind of reminds me of someone, using the alcohol analogy again. It kind of reminds me of someone trying out different wines or different alcoholic beverages. And, say if someone tried a particular type of brand of red wine and they really enjoyed that wine and they liked it so much. And then they were like, no, I don't want to try any more wine. I want to keep the taste of the previous wine in my mouth forever, And we have the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the World. Yeah, they're feeling wounded and they want a new beginning with their person. They want a new beginning with their person. Your advice is that confidence is your key to success. This person's attracted to you because of your confidence. Their advice is it's a time for healing. So they really need to let this past person go. They need to let this past person go so they can heal. Your outcome for the new moon is the sun. You will be happy on the new moon. This person may have Leo in their chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo. We have 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the World. So you are having a new beginning, with your person, and you're communicating this to them. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the World. You're communicating that you want a new beginning with them. And that you feel hurt with this Nine of Wands energy. You're basically healing and establishing a new beginning. Your person's energy is the Three of Wands. This person sees you as marriage material because they can see you as being in their future with this Three of Wands. It doesn't matter, if your person has had dreams of their past person, because if they've had dreams about you, their dreams are mainly about the future. Their dreams, with the past person may be about the past or the present, but their dreams about you are dreams about the future. This person can see you in their future. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands. So this person is heading in fast towards you on the day of the new moon. And they're communicating something to you, okay? That they can see you in their future. They look forward to seeing you in their future. Your reading was so confusing, Gemini, because I thought, your person was going to go be with a past person, as intense as their energy is, but it looks like they're choosing you. With you, your advice is to hold your vision. Your person's advice is to believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. What you don't see coming, Gemini, is the Six of Cups. So you don't see, the fact that your person is going to miss their past person. You just don't see it. We have Knight of Cups. the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So what you don't see coming is your person's past person is coming forward to make them a love offer. We have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Your person's past person is actually coming forward to finally admit that they love your person. What your person doesn't see coming is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. So even though someone's coming forward to your person to make a love offer, in the beginning, it's going to start off as, they just want to be left out of the cold. They're tired of being left out in the cold by your person. So they're trying to head towards your person, to get out of being alone or to leave a stressful, dramatic situation. So what it looks like, at first with your person and their past person's going to keep playing the same game they have been playing with your person, which is, yeah, I'll communicate with you, but it's because I want to get out of a dramatic situation I'm already involved in. So someone's been using your person to get out of the drama in their life. And but this is going to keep playing out. I think what's going to happen is when your person's past person contacts them, they're not going to say anything. They're going to be looking at this person's messages like, yeah, you're just still trying to use me. And because they're not responding, that's when your person's past person is going to pull out the big guns and be like, I love you, and that's what you don't see coming. So your advice is, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Do you need to release your person? And your person's advice is the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? So let's get some messages from your person. Now, some of you could also be having a past person come and confess their love to you. If it's not applying to your person, some of you could be having a past person come in and confess their love to you. I'm going to pull your manifestation cards before I forget, Gemini. Your manifestation cards for how to get what you want out of this new moon. Before I pull messages from your person. Yeah, they're keeping this a secret. They don't want you to know that they're still hung up on their past person. And it's possible the reason they're keeping it a secret is because they don't want to be alone. They don't want you to be like, oh, you love someone else? Okay, I'm out. They don't want to be alone. That's their issue. So you're dealing with someone who's very lonely. I'm not saying it excuses bad behavior. I'm just saying they're very lonely. So let's get some manifestation cards for you, Gemini. We have open up to change. So open up to change. Reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. So in order to get, this person being honest, you need to reveal what needs to be seen. So if this person still keeps pictures around of their ex, and doesn't really say anything, you need to reveal what needs to be seen. Be like, well, who is this guy in this picture? Why do you still keep this picture around, if you don't have feelings for him anymore? Shed a light on what needs to be seen to open up the discussion. You also need to find a balance, okay? So you can't just act really jealous and angry around this person. You need to find a balance as to how you treat this person. You also need to find a balance in your life, in your work schedule. Um, yeah. So let's get some messages from your person. I organize this stuff. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. So since your person does not want to tell you the truth at this time, which is not really funny, but I'm like, well, dang, it's like we have to use these cards since they don't want to tell the truth. I mean, I'd use the cards anyways, but they don't want to tell the truth as in how they feel about this past person. I got confused there. I need to shuffle 2 more times. Because I was thinking of a song, it's kind of reminds me of songs about dope dealers. Because I'm just like, I'm not saying your person's on drugs, but they act like this past person is a drug to them. So your person says, I want to be more than friends, and I feel you leaving me behind. So they feel like you're leaving them behind. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I want to tell you how I feel, and I hid who I really am from you. And I want to feel that way again, and so many things remind me of you. Some of these messages could apply to their ex. I was trying to get messages for you, but could be that this person, they want to feel a certain way again, and that's why they're hung up on their ex. Let's get some messages from the Heart Oracle, Psychic Tarot for the Heart. I think you're going to get some messages for you in there. And I'm sorry that this person's ex dominated this reading so much. I'm gonna shuffle these cards and get you 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Giving and receiving, success and growth, and choose your battles. Okay, so you need to choose your battles wisely with your person. Your person, they can't really help who they love, okay? So it's okay to open up a discussion about certain things, but you need to choose your battles wisely because this person, they can't really help who they love, okay? Let's look at card 7. Card 7 is about choosing your battles. And this is about spiritual things as well. As much as you'd like all of your relationships to be harmonious, this is not always the case. Beliefs and opinions clash, and each person struggles to validate his or her position, okay? Sometimes it's important to take a stand and assert your convictions. However, this attitude may be misread as aggression, and the other person may push back. You then feel the need to justify yourself. It becomes a cycle of confronting and defending, which can be exhausting and damaging to the relationship. Are you currently engaged in conflicts with others or even with yourself? If so, it's time to evaluate your situation. If you believe strongly in your position and know that the outcome will serve everyone's highest good, stand your ground. If being the victor is truly not worth the discord, consider letting it go. Don't allow the desire to win prolong a battle that is unnecessary. Okay. Now, we also have success and growth. I think that mainly has to do with your work. I think y'all are experiencing a lot of, success and growth when it comes to your work. And that is about spirit as well. You need to stay focused on your heart. Success is at hand and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new, flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. This is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages can come from anywhere, your spirit guides, nature, books, or even a television program. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow. So we also have giving and receiving, and giving and receiving is one of the red cards. It's about the pentacles. Okay. So traditionally, this is, I guess, the Six of Pentacles card. And it's also it also talks about maintaining a loving, balanced energy. So you've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off, okay? I think it's interesting how you got 6, 7, 8, right? Just in sequential order, right? Okay. So these cards basically tell me that you and your person are going to be able to work through your issues. Even though this person is hiding the fact that they're still in love with a past person, you and this person are going to be able to work through your issues. You will be able to reason with this person. It says, be careful though, don't try to solve people's problems, just be a mentor. Also, look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you, but be sure to give only what you can and no more. And you're basically being rewarded with joy and fulfillment because you've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Okay. So you and this person have an equal give and take relationship, and you're going to get past this hurdle. So if it were me, I would have a discussion with this person about drugs. Even though this person's not on drugs, you don't have to take my advice, but and they may get offended at first, Gemini, that what do you mean? Why do you want to talk about drugs? I'm not on drugs. And it's not that they're on drugs. It's the fact that they're going through something right now that you need to talk to them about. You basically need to explain to this person that, look, I know this past person, they gave you these wonderful feelings. You felt really high with this person, but this person is not good for you because they have not been giving to you as much as I've been giving to you. And, it would not be a good idea to go back to this person. So that's what you need to explain to this person. And the reason why I talk about opening up the conversation with drugs is because, drugs can be both good and bad, but some drugs, the side effects are just not worth the risk. So See, and the problem with what your person is going through is you notice how, like, with your person on their side, I have pulled the Knight of Pentacles. So their past person is coming in slowly for them. But like I said, once that Knight of Pentacles energy doesn't work, they're going to switch to the Knight of Cups because your person's probably dealing with someone with multiple personalities. And they're going to switch from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. And that's when they're going to pull out this big gun, which is the Ace of Cups, which is they're going to tell your person that they love them. Do they really? I mean, if it really took them this long to admit it and they've been playing all these games and stuff with your person, do they really love your person? And even if they do love your person, do they love your person as much as you love your person? So, because it almost seems like your person could be dealing with someone who is, they're there for the good times, but not the bad times. And with you and your person, you're there for this person's good times and bad times. So, that's all I have, Gemini. You and your person will get through this hurdle. They just got to get past this feeling they had. It's almost like someone who's withdrawing from a drug. Like they can't. This person basically needs detox. They need to talk to someone. Not detox from drugs because they're not on drugs, but detox from, this person. Maybe they need to see a therapist. Some people are addicted to the feeling of love, and this person, they need help. They don't need someone who's going to judge them or yell at them or act jealous. They need someone who's going to help them and understand where they're coming from. And you may understand where this person's coming from. You may have loved someone in the past that was not good for you. So that's all I have, Gemini. Thank you.